Hello to every cast member who is a part of The Chosen Season 1, 2, 3, 4, and our upcoming 5. I wanted to send some information to you as an avid viewer. To give you an idea of what I mean by that, we have watched seasons 1, 2, 3, and 4 at least 4 times through so far, because we always find things that we might have missed the first time that we went through the season. So you are blessing us even when you think everybody's moved on. Not really. We're still getting blessed. But I do have a concern for all of you that I want to make you aware of that you might not have thought of in your different roles that you're portraying in the different seasons and the different times. And that is that we are, as fans, we are being so blessed by the way that you play your part that you're becoming extremely real to us as the character that you play. And I know you all are familiar with the term typecasting, but what I see in this is that because you have given us such a personal relationship with all of the different people that we've read about for so many years in the Bible, now we're able to put a face to them and to better visualize what their lives were like, what their ministries were like, what their struggles were like. It's going to be very difficult for us as viewers, once The Chosen is completed, to see each of you in different roles that have nothing to do with The Chosen. It would be really strange to see Jonathan as a bad guy in a bad guy cops and robbers movie, and he's really a villain and nobody likes him. That would be shocking to us. It's like, what in the world? It would be common for people to say, what in the world is Jesus playing a part like that for? Because Jonathan's been such a real Jesus. Matthew needs to have his quirks, and you don't want to carry those autism quirks into all of your other characters. But yet when we first see you in something else, we may be going, hey, what happened? That's not Matthew. No, it's not Matthew. It's you in a brand new part with a brand new character and a different side of your talents. But because you've done such a wonderful job in The Chosen, it's going to take us a while to release you from those roles and come back to the realization that you're not those people. You were portraying a character. And I know that's understood, you know, in your area of influence and the people that you're with every day. But for those who are viewers, it will take a little bit of an adjustment. You might even feel negative feedback coming back from people going, oh, I didn't like him in that part at all. Well, it wouldn't be because you played the part bad, but it's because you played the part in The Chosen so well that we just can't imagine you being anybody else. I know we recently saw a movie on a different network that Eden was playing someone else, and we were like, hey, wait, that's Eden. That's Eden. Well, no. Eden is in The Chosen, but she was playing a totally different character. Now, thankfully, she was still a good girl, and it's like, okay, we can adjust to that. But I just wanted you to be aware that you may, when this is all said and done, you may have some persecution, some feedback, some things that you weren't expecting, and I don't want that to have a negative effect on your faith at all, and saying, well, what happened to all these people? They've all turned against us. No, we're in an adjustment period. That's what will come. That's what will happen. We're in an adjustment period where we will see you in other things, I'm sure, because you've done such a wonderful job in each of these parts that surely other producers and directors are going to want to cast you into things that they're doing as well. And they could be very, very different from what you've been doing all along. So please know that we will still love you. We will need time to realize that you are no longer that character and that you never were actually the character. We live in the Branson area, and there used to be a play here, and it was all about the life of Jesus. And there was a man who played the role of Satan. And I prayed for him a lot because I thought that role could play a lot of mind games with him, because every day, twice a day in 2 performances, he would do everything he could against Jesus. And I began to think that's bound to, affect him in a personal way. And evidently it did, because even after I had prayed for him for about a year, he went through a divorce. And he played his part so well as Satan that when they would come forward to take their bows, the entire audience of 2,500 people would boo him off the stage. And he loved it, because it meant he had really played his part well. But yet playing that part had taken a negative effect on his own personal life. And I don't want to see that type of thing happen to any of you. You're all near and dear to our hearts. We will never forget you for your input into our lives in these characters. Please don't give up on us as you go out into other jobs and other parts in the future. Give us time to adjust, because it will be hard to see you as someone other than you will have been by the time we get to the end of season 7. Thank you so much for all you do. Have a wonderful Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Hanukkah, whatever you're going to be celebrating. Have a wonderful time with family and friends. We love all of you so much. Dallas, your wife, the whole background team. You don't have to be a cast member for us to feel this way about you. We love you all. We love the work. We love the way it's taking over the world. And I hope this has ministered to you and prepared you for your future, because if you're prepared, you'll have plenty of time to plan for it and know how to respond to people, and maybe even how to go before those new parts and prepare people in many of the different social media ways that you have available to you now, and probably will have even more by the time you get to the end of season 7. Love to all of you. God bless you all, and thank you so much.